It's like when a woman is independent, they tend to think that they don't need a man. And yet when a man is independent, they actually get a woman. They take care of their woman.
There is no doubt a woman's success has always been a threat to this man. When a woman is successful, when she's independent, these men don't get it. In fact, they see it as they are being threatened, okay? And they compare a woman's success to their own success, saying that, okay, a woman is successful and she's saying she doesn't need a man. Whereas a man will be successful, but he will always need a woman. That women are too proud. Women, we need each other, both men and women. A woman should not say they don't need a man. So this guy is saying that independent women are the ones that destroy relationship because they claim to say they don't need a man. In fact, even when they are with their men and they are independent or they are successful, they don't share their income with their partner. Let me read this clip for you all to watch to the end, and I'll be back to share my thoughts at the end of the video.
We need to talk about this important issue that's happening in the society right now. Independent women are moving weird.
Why do these men always force themselves on women that say they don't want them? Because it's getting too suspicious. A woman is saying, I can do anything without a man. I want to be single by choice. I want to live alone. I want to live with my cat. I want to live with my dog. I want to focus on myself. I want to be successful. I don't want to be with any deadbeat. I don't want to be with any man. I want to be single by choice and happy. These men don't want it. They just like to tackle it. They just like to, make these women feel like they don't know what they're saying. What does it mean by independent women that are successful that say they don't need men? At the end of the day, it's too late for them because they do need a man. Who told you? Who told you they are regretting it? That is what they want. That is what they feel it should happen because men cannot do without women. So they don't understand why a woman will live happily successful without them. They can't take it. I have a reaction on this video to share with you all. Let me roll the clip for you all to watch to the end, and I'll be back to share my thoughts at the end of the video.
It's like when a woman is independent, they tend to think that they don't need a man. And yet when a man is independent, they actually get a woman. They take care of their woman to a point that they end up marrying the woman, taking out money and marrying the woman. And it's kind of weird to have a woman who believes that I don't need a man and stuff like that because they are independent. And it gets to a point that when a woman is independent and they have a man, they tend to think that now they are the man of the house because the man doesn't have anything. That's nonsense. A man is a man regardless of what they bring. And if anything, you as the independent woman, you are supposed to bring the money home and let the man take the decisions of what happens to the money. That's how it's supposed to be. Because when a man has the money, they end up taking care of you. And that's how it is. I don't know where this new notion that you guys have is coming from, but trust me, it is not gonna work out good for you because we have so many independent women who are old and they are not happy. They are not happy. They still need a man in their life, but unfortunately it's a little bit late. You understand what I mean? So you need to now change your mind and understand just because you're independent, it does not necessarily mean that you don't need a man in your life and stuff like that. No, we need each other. Get that right and get that straight. Get it in your head and understand it. That's it. Mr. K, the love advocate. I advocate for love for everybody. Like when a woman is independent, they tend to think that they don't need a man. And yet
when you decenter men from financially providing for you, you will find out that they bring nothing to the table. They have nothing to offer. That question where they usually use it to intimidate women, and they say, "What do you bring to the table?" and you feel some type of way. Once you remove financial provision by men and you can do that for yourself, then you will find out that they don't have anything to offer. And we have come to understand and know that they can't protect you. Years ago you used to want a man because he'll protect you. Now you want protection from a man, so they can't offer you protection. half of them can't even make you come. The only thing that they have to offer you is money. And when they don't have that, you realize that it's empty. Aguna next.
Bring the money home and let the man take the decisions of what happens to the money.
Come on, bro. It doesn't work that way. I mean, I could help my man out financially. We could share bills. But then, bro, talk of me carrying my whole salary and giving it to the man. To an extent that when I have a person need, I'll have to go back to him and beg. I mean, like, I should get my whole earned salary, wake up for the whole month's work from day one to the last day of the month, carry my whole salary and give it to the man in order for him to take good care of me. Really? Come on, that's being selfish. You're just being selfish, you're being self-centered, you're being unfair, unjust, and any other word that can describe that. I mean, if I was your daughter, if I was your daughter or your sister, would you still give me that advice? Would you encourage me to do that? Would you give me a push? I mean,
I agree with the first stage, the woman saying that what do men really bring to the table? These men are quick to ask women, what do you bring to the table? As if, but then the men that ask this question, what do you bring to the table, are the ones that are not even doing the bare minimum. They're just doing one or two. And they ask women that they know that they're not doing anything for themselves. A woman that is not working, a woman that is not earning anything, and she's solely depending on him. She wants to make her hair, she calls her boyfriend. She wants to do this, she calls her man. She cannot eat without a man because she doesn't have her own money. That's kind of women that these men ask those questions. Okay. So then if you look at it, why do women really need men? Yes, most women need men for protection, maybe then. But sometimes women like to say, I just need a man to take care of my bills. I just need a man to provide for me. I'm tired of spending my money. I just need a man to do. Or even some women that don't want to work, they don't want to earn a living, they are just lazy. You hear them say, I need a man to take my bills, to pay my bills. I need a man to take care of me. I just need to marry a rich man. That's the cost. So what men bring to the table is money. So when a woman has known that, okay, this is the only thing that you think you can give me, hmm? I am going to hustle and have it myself. So then you're useless to me. Because at the end of the day, when the money you think this man is going to give you, you can make it double. You look at the person and just be like, what am I even using you for? it, it always happens. So the thing is, what do men really bring to the table? And why are they always very angry at independent women that say they don't need men? Women can survive without men, and they are saying it and will keep saying it. Men are the ones that cannot succeed without women. They can't succeed without women. They will always need a woman beside them because it is impossible for them to succeed without a woman. A woman is saying that they do not need men and they are succeeding. We are seeing it. They are happy. And people should, because this is on the first video I'm saying, some other videos, even a lady was saying that women that say they want to be single by choice, that deep down they're actually sad and crying, they need a man. How will you say you don't need a man? Coming from a woman, yeah, of course she's a pick me. But then coming from a woman is really, really sad. It's just like saying people that don't want to have children, at the end of the day, they will regret. I don't think I've ever seen a video of a child free by choice person, probably a 50-year-old child free by choice woman comment to say, I regret why I chose not to have children. I'm still waiting for the video, I've not seen it. Okay. So, and we keep seeing videos of people saying you will regret it later, you will regret why you didn't have a child, you will regret why you tied your womb, you will regret. They are not regretting, they are happy. They are living the life that they want to live. Okay. I just feel like most people are just, if women are angry with those kind of women, I feel like they're just jealous and they just want company in their miserable life. And for the men, they are angry that they can't get you just where they get other women. You know, how can you say that when I work, I will have to drop my salary for you? Then you will decide how I'm going to spend the money that I work for. If you are doing the same thing with me, okay, maybe I can do that. Maybe that's how our relationship is. But it can never happen the other way. If a man is working and a woman is not working, like the third wife thing, that you don't work, they stay at home and do housework, take care of the kids and all of that. And the man goes to work and come back. I've not seen a man that will bring all his salary and say, babe, this is the salary, this is every month, all the money I earned this month. This is how I want to spend it. Most of them have this ego because they know that you don't have your money. In fact, they will tell you, go on, you don't know how to make money. They will shame you because you don't even have your own money. Okay, so why should a woman be making her own money and she has to be the one to tender all her money for her husband? Then her husband will not decide, okay, take half of it. That's the only money you can have for spending, or you're spending too much money on top the money that she worked for. A man is supposed to provide for you, he's supposed to protect you, not the other way around. Anyways, what is your take on this conversation? Let me have a thought about this down in the comment section. And thank you so much for tuning in today. It's your favorite girl again, Maria David. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and kindly turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified once I upload another interesting video. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.